Happening, guys and gals? Hey, how's it going? Happy Halloween. Well, I mean, it was Halloween for people in the East Coast, so I went back and I time traveled. We're on California time right now. You guys, if you want to, can help me out with getting the Easter egg for ManBat.
I'm doing it on the other internet.
Okay, that's fine. The Easter egg with what's his name's wife. Oh, I forgot her name already.
Scary face.
No, it's not Scary Face. It's not that.
Their face is scary.
So did everybody have a good Halloween?
If we don't find something
More or less? Less or more?
It's All Hallows Eve.
It was All Hallows Eve. I don't know if it is anymore.
No, it's All Saints Day.
It's All Saints Day. Yeah, something like that.
It is not Halloween for me. Me neither.
So,
it's 1 a.m.
Who said that?
Somebody said that.
Well, I'm trying to access the live. We are live side right now, but I can't. There's an unknown error, so I can't read the chat. This is terrific.
Let's go see the blown up factory. Come on.
I love YouTube some days. No, I don't. No, I don't love it. I hate it some days.
I am looking forward to Thanksgiving. Woohoo! From Batman.
No chat.
Writer Gamer says, I am here.
Yay, that's awesome, guys.
ManBat breaks out of the GCPD.
Oh, he just breaks out of the GCPD? It's not his wife?
Aaron says, Halloween was the worst Halloween ever for me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, guys.
Mighty Mac says, what is Thanksgiving? I think you mean Christmas. Batman says, ...
That's funny.
Hello, Nathan. How are you? I'm good. I don't know if you guys can hear me or not. Should I sit here?
They kind of can hear you. I'm just leaning forward. We're just doing this for a few minutes.
Are you guys going to have Thanksgiving vlogs? I don't know.
We don't know what we're doing for Thanksgiving. All we know is it's just the two of us. But...
maybe we'll go with friends somewhere.
Sort of backfire straight through a wall like it weren't even there.
That was your phone?
They can hear me.
Who can hear you?
I'm uploading another video. I'm just going to upload all my Animal Crossing. I hope you are having a great day, KY from South. I am having a good day. Today I have to take
Almost
a
ready for Batman to kick their ass.
but
This is
I
our
wake
city.
up after going to sleep. I'm thinking about just doing more streaming on this Gaming Plus Twitch channel, but
We're not on the list with that.
I don't. I meant later.
Oh. I get you. Alrighty.
No problem. No problem, Aaron. Aaron says, thank you so much, because he said his Halloween was the worst ever. Said, thank you so much, Gaming K-Wife, for your sorries. I love you guys so much.
I always thought the person inside that...
Are we going to hear the story, K-Wing? So...
Oh my gosh. Fine, I will tell you the story. When I was 9... Okay, this is the Gusher story.
You guys, this is what people were asking for on the last stream. On the Let's Play channel.
Alright.
So if you guys are squeamish at all about stuff, just don't listen. And also, PETA, if you belong to PETA, or if... yeah, just leave right now. Alright, Gusher story.
We'll talk to Frank for...
I didn't want this. You have to believe me.
Wait, I already captured him. I don't understand.
My beautiful wife. I loved her more than anything.
Me and Frankie were having bets whether you'd come back. I gotta be honest, I lost. You got real guts, Mr. Wayne.
Can I see her, please? I want to see her body. I have to say goodbye.
Yeah, I was thinking, you better get word to friends and family. Batman's enemies just became your enemies.
I feel different. I can't explain it. Something inside. A presence. What's happening to me?
Me and Frankie were having bets whether you'd come back. I gotta be honest, I lost. You got
You
real guts,
synthesized
Mr.
the
Wayne.
antidote. What do you think? Could a permanent cure be found? I need access to my lab. What if I change while I'm here? I could kill someone.
Yeah, I was thinking, you better get word to friends and family. Batman's enemies just became
People are
your
saying
enemies.
you have to be grappling across rooftops, K-Wing.
I didn't
You
want
have
this.
to be grappled.
You have to believe
Is
me.
ManBat in the thing?
Yeah, he's in the GCPD right now.
Oh, apparently somebody took a beat.
Taking that mask off was a big mistake.
Says that his friend took out some clowns for Halloween. That's great.
So in order to do the ManBat Easter egg, I have to be outside of the GCPD? Okay.
What skin are you wearing from Golden Spartan?
Dark Knight.
Hey, Leon from Brazil, how's it going?
Dark Knight Thomas Wayne from Earth 2. Alright, so Gusher story, fine. Alright.
Make it good, Katie.
So I was about 9 or 10 years old. It was October. My parents were away at some, like, event. I don't remember what it was. I was home alone with my sister. And I was painting a Batman picture. And I had a cat whose name was Samurai, and he was all white.
This is more like it. Got them with the
gosh, I
sleep
can't
after
believe I'm
Joker
calling
died.
Tell it, tell it, tell
So
it.
I was using paints that stain, and I was trying to do like a animated series thing. Like, you know, I just watched the animated series, and I want to do some painting because I got some paints. Like, I forget for what, for art class or something. And my cat was playing with the paints. Samurai was playing with the paints. And I freaked out because when he spilled it, he got some fur all blue, and no matter what I did, it wasn't coming out. Now, being an ADD child and not thinking and panicking, not wanting to get in trouble, I found a pair of scissors.
Take a night off already, you playboy vigilante nutcase.
All I was trying to do was remove the paint from the fur. So I clumped a bunch of fur, not realizing that it was actually flesh, and I
There's
snipped
no way
it.
it's true. Come on. Bruce Wayne? I think a man with that much money's got bad
And the
things
cat
to do
just
than
started
Batman.
bleeding everywhere.
Bat's a
My
man
dad
with
came
nothing to
home and my
lose.
mom, and they were horrified. They rushed my cat to a veterinarian somewhere in New York. I don't remember where we were living. And they saved Samurai's life. He had to have like 5 stitches. I felt horrible because I was like standing there with my hands covered in blood. And I didn't know what was going on, and you know, I thought I was going to get in big trouble because I was just trying to clean up the cat before anybody came home. You know,
Gosh, I'm so sorry. I just like heard you know. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to laugh. So terrible.
the cat went on to live to be 15 or 16 years old. The incident that happened, Samurai was the cat that Amber met, and he passed away like 2 years after we were married. So he lived to be about 16. The paint incident, or the gushers, as my dad calls it, the gusher story, happened when Samurai was 4 years old. And me and the cat were like even best friends after that because he knew that I didn't, you know, I wasn't trying to do anything. It was just the paint. Ah!
Oh my god!
Oh, great.
Oh, actually, I was screaming at your story.
Yeah.
No.
All right. What? That was it? All that for the whatever. So, you know,
Dead bodies, tanks, mass evacuations.
The-
I love Gotham at night.
you know, the cat turned out fine, and you know, when the paint was on it, it was actually hurting it because you can't put paint on a cat. It was the cat's own fault because he was playing with it and it spilled on him. You know, but to this day, I've never painted another picture. I just can't.
Oh, you don't. That's why you don't use paint.
That's why I don't use paints.
Are you? Would you do that to me if you got paint on me on my arm or something? You'd
I
like-
was 9 years old!
Okay, so you wouldn't do that again.
Come on!
Okay.
Scarecrow pulling this on Halloween.
I hate you.
I asked Max if he was happy about that, and I asked people if they were happy. They said they were a little satisfied in listening to it.
Whatever.
But people were like, no. They said it's okay, King Wing. It was an accident. You were a kid. It was okay.
I wasn't just a kid. I mean, they thought I was well, no, the word autism didn't really exist in the early 90s, late 80s. I was like a super ADD child.
It's okay, K-Wing. We all make mistakes. Now you have to go back to the GCPD, K-Wing.
Okay, I'm going back to the GCPD.
The first time you told me that story, I was so angry at you.
I remember.
And it was like, what?
Did we almost break up, or?
I was so angry at you. It was like, why would you pick a scissors up? And I was just like, what were you thinking? I was so mad.
Thinking about getting the paint off the cat because it was hurting the cat.
Yeah.
It was like acrylic paint or like one of those really... it was one of those art project thingies. You know, it was like the paint that smells really bad and it like, you know.
Yeah.
And
I would have put my cat in a bath and like...
I tried to wash it off first.
Oh, really?
The first thing that I did is I used like paint thinner and like a paper towel. That didn't work, so then I used water, and Sammy didn't like that. I mean, how did you think that I got the fur like wet enough to cut? So, you know.
That Halloween is already over.
Yeah, whatever. But that was my horror story with pets, and I've been really good with cats ever since. But Sammy and I were very, very close. Although it's his fault that I became allergic, because even after that, like, because I ended up moving a lot because my dad was a minister.
This is a hug from the chat.
So my dad was a minister, so I moved around like every other 3 years. I went to a new school.
I hugged him, guys.
So I went to schools in Michigan, New York, close to Canada, Illinois, Wisconsin, and then eventually I just went. I went to my own college in New York, and that's why I wanted to go back to New York, because I didn't get to really enjoy New York that much. I lived in New York for only maybe 10 years before I got moved all over the place. It was very hard for me to make friends, because I never knew how long I'd be there.
Hashtag cat stream.
The longest I think I ever lived somewhere when my dad was in the ministry was probably Illinois, and that's where I met Amber. So...
Jacob says, want a picture? I only use Crayola because I'm
Me and Frankie were having bets whether you'd come back.
Happy birthday,
I gotta be
Jacob!
honest, I lost. You got
It's
real
okay,
guts,
thank
Mr.
you for
Wayne.
telling us, K-Wing. We're all satisfied.
Looks
So
like we
everyone will
might
have to
need
go back
thicker
to-
glass
oh,
next
sorry.
time.
I was afraid this would happen.
Cash got off a couple rounds, but it was too quick. No way we're gonna stop that thing. Happy Halloween, huh?
I think Ivy tried to brainwash me with those pheromones of hers when she was here. I resisted.
So now where I go to his laboratory or something? I can do that. We'll go to his lab.
Who needs sleep when you can watch the K-Wing stream? That's right, Northucario.
That mask off was a
You guys are
big
the best
mistake.
streamers. I am in Australia. It is 4:31 right now in Australia.
Oh, wow.
Oh, so we're actually getting the afternoon Australia crowd. That's
So no, Samurai was like my best friend, and, you know, he forgave me after that. Like, even when he came back from Stitches, he just hung out in my room, watched
Really?
Batman the Animated Series. Yeah. What, a cat can tell a person's heart?
Really?
I was crying when I did it, because I didn't know blood was going to come out. I was just trying to get the pain out, because I didn't want to get in trouble. Like, you know...
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for my humor ripple.
It's okay, but I mean, he was my best friend. Like, everywhere I moved to, like, Sammy was there. He got to meet you. He bit and scratched every other girl I brought home to meet my parents when I was at the dating age in
never
my
scratched me.
late teens and early 20s. And when I brought Amber home,
Time ago,
he sat in
I
her
thought
lap.
Dem was a bad. You know,
So-
back when Dem was pretty.
That was kind of like Sammy giving the approval. It was like the grandfather of the family saying, okay, I like her. And she just kind of like was like, oh, what's the cat doing? It's like, he's just sitting in your lap. It's not, you know, shedding. He had a shedding problem. He had a...
As if Wayne didn't have enough expensive
he was a
cars.
great kitty. It's because of like how much I loved Samurai and stuff like that that I was able to get more cats. But there are certain cat breeds I can't have because I'm deathly allergic, and that's Sammy's fault because he used to sleep in my room and he'd sleep on the pillows. So my face was like breathing in his fur for years. Maybe he did that to get back at me, I don't know, but that's what he used to do. Alright, so how do we get to the lab now? Like, where's the lab located? Is it on the map or no?
Somebody, I think Vicious, let's see, where did
I think it's over by the clock tower or Chinatown, isn't it?
Sadness! Sadness, Austin, that's sad. Something about throwing a ball into the street and his cat went after it one time when he was a kid.
Oops.
It is 1:32 a.m. in Florida. What time is it where you guys are?
1:34.
It's the same time, Aaron.
No, it's off by... We're ahead by 2
Don't act like
minutes.
you ain't scared.
Either that or our clocks are just ahead.
Batman. Yeah, I said it. See, where is he?
Vicious Blackout 9. Thanks for asking how we got together. We actually went into an entire thing of that in the list. Jed, so I probably don't want to relive that because it's kind of, I don't know. I guess I went on.
Hey guys,
Time, but thank you for asking.
what district is
Militia boys are crapping their pants.
ManBat's lab in?
Boss won't let him go.
I want to see Francine gone and stuff like that.
Aw. Austin's cat's name was Sprinkles.
That's sad.
It's Batman. Come on, let's get over there.
But actually, I mean, what was sad about like the whole Sammer thing, like after we got married, Chinatown. After we got married, Amber and I planned on bringing Sammy to live with us, and like, I don't know, we went away to college together, and Sammy died. So
Happy birthday, Diddle.
he never got to live with Amber and me.
Yeah.
So that was part of the reason why we started, you know, after we got out of school and we moved back to Massachusetts for a while. The different apartments we had, they didn't allow pets. So once we got to a place that allowed a pet, Amber and I adopted him because we really wanted to have a cat. So, but we had to find one I wouldn't be allergic to. So. How do we get to Chinatown again? I'm terrible with direct. Okay,
Long
that was
Island, it's on the map.
It's on the map.
From Hardcore Hunter.
On the map. On the map. On the map. On the map.
If I was a thug in this game, I would run the opposite way of Batman and not fight him and break my face. From Chris Glob.
It's on Founders Island.
I'm not crying about your story, Gaming. I'm just cutting onions right now. From Northicario.
I can't be on the phone.
Hello, Kai Jed Games. Can you say happy anniversary to Milo? It's my cat's date of us getting him. Happy anniversary, Milo! It's okay, Jay. No, thank you for your condolences about Tink.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Everyone is saying Chinatown. It's near Chinatown. Okay, wait.
Yeah, I know, I'm going.
It's near the Ace Chemical plant, other people are saying. Maybe that's in the same area.
It's in
Some
Chinatown.
freaks chaining up dead bodies.
I know
Sounds
it is.
pretty nasty. Let's go see.
Yeah, that's good.
So you never run into ManBat again, right?
Lake Island on Chinatown.
I'm making my way there.
Well, now this is...
I knew Scarecrow
Maybe
didn't
we
have
should have
what it
waited
takes.
till the end of
If you
the
can't think
stream.
like Joker
What?
or hit
I
like
don't know.
Bane, what's the
It's
point
so sad.
taking on the bat? He got the mask off. Exactly. He cheated.
ManBat never shows up again, Kiwi? What? What? ManBat doesn't show up again?
No. Alright, I need to go down a dark alley.
Yeah.
Okay, this isn't it.
I almost ran... Oh. Oh, I almost... Somebody... Phantom Monkey said he almost hit a cat 3 months ago, but he ended up keeping the cat and gave him the name Spooky.
Oh, that's cute.
I agree with that thug.
I thought it was down a corridor.
It's on the map.
You know, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm getting kind of tired of all this run. Batman, he's here.
Batman has a clone?
Hey, I want to run with these guys. Hey, can I run too? Hey, look at me! I'm running with. It's like running with the bulls, except running with the thugs. Where are we going?
Running.
I've never actually done that. I want to see how long we can just like run around.
What's going on over there?
Oh, he grabbed
Oh,
me!
he's giving you all.
All right, counter starts now.
Okay.
Run!
1, 2. Wait, I should put on it. Let me put on a timer. Oh man, put on a timer on my phone.
Ow! Got punched.
Not so tough now we know who you are.
Not so tough
Alright,
when
I
you
put
know
on
who
a
I am.
timer. Spin. 6, 7. Are they chasing you?
Yeah, they're chasing me.
I want to see them chase you like in a line.
Okay. Let's see how far
Yeah!
they go. How far are they gonna go?
Let's do it.
Someone's
Toro, Toro. You should make your cape like a bullfighter cape. They're really gonna follow you down the street. No, the other way.
I'm going the other way. I'm going.
Come on, keep it up, guys. No cutting corners, no slacking. You guys are on the thug track team. Let's do this. Come on, guys. Are you guys gonna get in shape or what? Running bat challenge.
Oh,
my
this
gosh.
guy's really fast. Okay.
Come on, guys. Batman is in the lead. And thug number 1 is right behind him.
Oh, it's over.
That's a legal move during a race. That's an illegal move. You guys are supposed to be fighting fair. You get a red card.
We know who you are, freak.
Thugs jog with Batman. They are really fast. You're right, Batman. Thugs jog with Batman. Okay. Okay, are we still on the count?
No, I gave up.
Oops, I think you were at like 1 minute. Do you like dogs at all, K-Wing?
No, I'm allergic to dogs.
He doesn't like dogs because he got bit by a dog one time.
I'm also allergic to them.
And he is allergic, but his real reason is he got bit.
Once was enough.
It is near the Ace Chemicals bridge that exploded.
Joker's Funland was still
I
open.
YouTubed it,
No
and
lines
this
for
is
the
where it said
Ferris
it
wheel.
was.
Oh, okay.
The Ace Chemicals branch that bridge that
Blech.
exploded. From JJ Gaming. Thank you, JJ Gaming Master.
Thank you.
Another gaming master is in the chat.
Cool.
I miss Scarecrow speeches. No real Halloweeny. Riddler's definitely
There it is.
funnier, though.
Thank you for telling us that story. Our curiosity is quelled.
Welcome.
Yeah, one thing we're excited about is we're probably going to get different internet soon. Then we won't be complaining all the time about our internet bill that's ginormous.
A lot. Like, I would be tempted to just do, like, if I did a Kickstarter or a Patreon, like, the money you guys donate would go to our internet bill, which is, like, over $500 a month.
Yeah, Kickstarter for... Yeah, exactly.
So, Francine doesn't become ManBat? She's dead in this one?
Let me look.
So
This is very spooky.
he took her body. I thought she had bite marks on her neck.
I appreciate your work ethic, K-Wing, because I do not have a YouTube channel, but I pretty much have the same work and sleep schedule as you. This is one of my releases, so I actually get it. Thank you. Thank you, Christian Knight. That means a lot.
Wait, is that smeared with her blood? Batman has nothing to say to Alfred on this? Isn't this kind of a big deal that her body's missing? Maybe this was ideas for a future game.
Hanipu Tani says, forever my love. Aww. She is... Dragonborn says she is not alive. I don't like that. Forever my love. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was looking at the chat. Now I see it. Who wrote that and whose blood?
ManBat wrote that.
In his own blood?
He did get shot.
It's kind of a creepy card. She broke her arms. If he's so far gone, then why are the doors still there? Makes you wonder.
Wait, was that leaking last time, though? Did he turn her into a ManBat, too? We'll never know, but... This is, you can see he's tearing apart things more. Screensaver. But that TV was still intact last time.
Can you please tell this to K-Wing? I don't know, I'm sorry to hear that about your dog. Oh man. Says his dog got run over and he got blamed for everything. Even though it was an accident. I'm sorry, cool man. That's really rough. I'm sure you didn't mean for that to happen. Stuff like that definitely happens. It wasn't your fault.
No more jump scares. No more jump scares. Well, I guess that's it.
If there were like an animal, she would have ripped those doors open with their hinges. That's true.
I don't see where they flew out of, though.
No more jump scares came in. They're done from Batman.
Okay. I mean, I don't see... I mean, it looked like he used the elevator or something. Oh, wait, no.
Detective
No.
mode?
No. Wait, did he fly out of there? No.
Where is he?
He's not here. Guess he used the door like a normal person. Although, they should have had this door, like, broken off. Because, I mean, if he came in here and he destroyed more of this and he took her body... you know... The only thing I can think of is because Batman's serum kind of made him human again, all it did, it kind of made ManBat sentient, if you think about it, because he wrote that. Like, that wasn't there before. Like, ManBat wrote that. Francine didn't write that.
Why? Am I one? It's almost 2 a.m. Ah. Yep. I almost forgot to play Arkham Knight in honor of Halloween, but at least Gaming and K-Wife were playing it, making it up for me. Thanks. This completes my night.
Yeah, we were just... I mean, it took us 2 years, but we finally did the ManBat thing. I mean, I'm sorry it took so long. It's just... I don't know. I guess I was lazy.
K-Wing, go check GCPD and go where ManBat was locked up.
We did that.
Okay. Can you please try a Chewbacca roar, K-Wife?
Amber's can do Chewbacca roars. I can't.
I don't know. Is that it? I don't know. That's all I can do.
Should I get you a Chewbacca mask? Those things are hard to find now, though, aren't they?
They are. I think they're all sold out because that one lady, the Chewbacca lady. Scan the TV for the Easter egg, K-Wing, from JJ Gaming Master.
Oh, dang it.
Sorry, I was slacking on the comments. Sorry about your cat, Austin. People had stories they were telling about their own pets after you told yours.
I bared my soul. But yeah, I mean, I didn't think that story was appropriate for the Let's Play channel because, I mean, there are a lot of teenagers on that channel, but a lot of parents still monitor it, and, you know, we're held to a higher standard.
We get monitored by a lot of parents, which, I mean, I think it's very important for there to be places for family-friendly stuff, but for some reason, I think they are trolling you guys. Oh, maybe there is no skin. Okay, maybe I'm wrong. I'm sorry. Those subjects. So maybe people are just saying
I think you guys just pulled a fast one on me.
Oh, thank you, Jacob. I'm surprised Amber has not had a viral video like Chewbacca Mom. Because she's so full of, energy and stuff. Thank you. So full of character. Well, I need to actually...
They were pulling my leg, weren't they?
I think so. I'm sorry. I made you go back. You guys told me to go back. Why? Moonwalking Leaf says, I have to go to sleep. Goodbye. William says, could you guys please adopt me, okay? You guys are amazing and I love you guys. You make me smile. Thank you so much, Blogger Boy. That means a lot. K-Wing, I think it's... You were supposed to get the... How are you supposed to get the Easter egg without scanning it? Oh, they were just suggesting a suggestion that maybe you should do that. They don't act... People are not sure how you're supposed to... What is the Easter egg? How are we supposed to... I'm sorry, JJ. I misread your comment.
That's the Easter egg right there.
It was my... That's it, right?
That's it.
That's the Easter egg.
Yeah.
Can you guys teach me the ways of the Force from Vickering Avenue?
You're not a Jedi yet. Bear!
It's okay, Austin. Virtual hugs. Sorry about your text. Okay. This whole thing was the Easter egg. ManBat showing up again, GCPD, and his lab. There you go. I agree, Batfan. I think this was the Easter egg.
So they were leaving this for another.
People just were
game.
Thinking you might have gotten it. I understand. People were thinking you should have gotten an achievement for it.
Ain't been looted. I'm getting bored.
Nope.
I guess we didn't get an achievement, JJ. That's too bad. They should have given you one though.
Yeah, they should have.
I am going to bed. Good night, guys.
Night.
Have a good stream from Chris Glob. Good night, Chris. Can Rocksteady finally pull the plug in the Arkham franchise? It is time.
Nope, not gonna happen. Well, Rocksteady won't do it, but Warner Brothers will milk it.
They will milk it forever now. It'll be like Assassin's Creed.
Yep.
That's what everybody says. It doesn't, they will never, but it will never be as good as the first original ones.
Never be as good as
Arkham was just like all the other losers who tried to
Arkham
beat
City.
them.
Yeah. Arkham City was the pinnacle.
So it's basically like the original Star Wars. They'll never have one that's good. Doesn't matter how much flashy stuff they put in the new Star Wars movies. It can never be as good as the original. I think the same with. It just will never happen.
You were with Two-Face? I was
There'll
on
never
Penguin's
be another
crew.
Arkham series.
Oh, I thought it was you. That was one hell of a bout. You practically gouged my eyes out. It's good to see you again, buddy. Whatever happened to the shark? Beats me.
No. I can
They're
see
all see. It's like they just work for different employers. The thugs, even though they like beat each other up, it's like, hey, I remember you. I was the guy who half gouged out your eyes. Hey, how you doing? Oh, pretty good. So what happened to the shark?
Yeah, we can see your comments, Moonwalking. We can see your comments, Moonleaf. We can see them. What is your favorite Batman storyline? I guess I'll... Waylon says the Force is strong in his family. Okay. Yay, my comment was read from Vickering Avenue.
Lockdown clock tower. Authorization. Batman.
I never get to use this elevator, do I? Nope, I never get to use it.
Happy birthday, Michael! How's it going?
It's a trick. You didn't see it. It was ass off right now.
Real Batman.
Come on, we can take him.
Huh.
We didn't go. None of our cats went trick or treating. No.
No, it's not. It's not. All our cats are like. Well, they're silver, but they could be mistaken for black cats. And black cats get hurt on Halloween by sick people. So
Yeah,
we always keep our cats indoors because people do all kinds of mean things to cats.
If you have a black cat, you should not let it out. But we don't have a black cat, but our cats are gray.
They look.
But they look
This
gray.
whole
They
city's
almost
a
look
mess.
black.
We need Joker back.
I
Get
could tell
everybody
you,
in line.
I had a black cat actually growing up.
I had one too. Mighty Max.
Oh, Max, yeah.
No, it was Mighty Max.
Oh, really? Your cat's name was Mighty Max too? Just like Mighty Max in our chat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was named after the Mighty Max TV show, though everybody called him either Maximilian.
I don't
or-
want to say about my black cat.
I know.
We had a black cat and I don't know. I don't know if I should put it.
You don't have
It's
to.
like actually stupidly well, not stupidly, but we had all outdoor cats when I was younger. So we lived in a farm area, so our cats went out every day. But yeah, one year, and it was actually around Halloween. Like, my cat didn't come back, so that was like, whoa. Mighty Max!
So Black Canary and Huntress are out and about.
Snoob Dog says, what have I missed? What happened to Oracle at the end of the game? Did she really die, or
No.
was that just a scarecrow messing with Batman's mind from Aaron?
She's hanging out, like, at the GCPD.
She doesn't... That's not real.
No.
Yeah, you're meant to think it's real. The reason why it's not real is because, I can't remember, but there's some weird things going on in that thing that make you kind of realize it's not real. Like, there are some... Like, if you watch it again, there's some things that don't make sense.
So basically, this entire building is a server. Like, the entire clock tower is like a giant computer.
K-Wing, what is your favorite Batman skin?
My favorite? Keaton. That's why I dedicated an entire stream series called the Keaton stream. Where was I? I was
I'm
just...
sorry, I'm
no.
gonna just watch you.
Riddler's gonna
I'm
regret
winding
going
down.
after
I was
Catwoman.
trying to
She's
think of
more into
something.
that whole vengeance thing than the Bat.
How long are you guys gonna be streamed? We're just gonna stream for a little bit.
There's a few more minutes. I was doing something. Oh, I know where we're going. We're going to Wayne Tower because I want to talk to Lucius. I've never talked to Lucius after I beat the game, so I want to talk to Lucius.
I don't even remember how Lily from Scribble Nuts talked. Please talk from
Be careful, the
Lily from
Bat's got a
Scribble Nuts.
cannon on his car. He's kicking ass.
Can we have more Keaton streams?
Keaton streams
Five
are
ninjas.
Keaton streams are going to happen again after
I saw my folks get whacked out.
Return to Arkham. So Return to Arkham has like I don't know how many streams left. Do you think probably 4? Probably 4 Return to Arkham streams.
So thank you everybody coming to the chat. We've got Liam,
This is it, boys.
So
Tomorrow,
did you notice something in
everything
Arkham Knight
changes.
that's very
City
similar
Hall,
to
GCPD, they've gotta arrest him now.
like going for a more DC-oriented universe? There are a lot of Lex Luthor-owned properties
Yeah, but now
in
everyone knows he's Bruce
Gotham.
Wayne. They've lost their, plausible deniability.
They talked about it
It's
in
over.
Batman VR.
No problem, Aaron. Yeah, I do notice a little Lex Luthor. Pretty cool.
No, that's not it. I need to talk to Lucius. How do I talk to Lucius again?
Stay with me. I suggest hypnosis. It's very hard to pull off secretive things, but it's easy once Lucas
Two-Face, Penguin, Riddler,
Oh,
screw
we could
them all.
exchange
I'm
fancy
working
places
solo
every
from now
day.
on.
Yeah, I mean, I could totally hypnotize Luke to take me out to fancy places every day. It would be
What?
awesome. Nothing. Nothing. Just something I was reading. Nothing.
Is this the wrong tower?
Talk to Lucius! From somebody.
This is the wrong tower. I thought this is Wayne Tower.
Smokes. That's the whole reason we
Someone
raided that
Lucius
damn
epic
place.
because he's posting daily.
This is Wayne Tower.
Your channel's becoming epic, K-Wing.
Oh, thank you guys and gals. I appreciate that. Wait, this isn't Wayne Tower, is it?
Duller Buzz. You guys are amazing.
This is Wayne Tower?
This is the wrong tower.
I knew
K-Wing. Hello, Killer of Fun. This is Wayne International Plaza. This is the wrong tower. There is another tower.
My bad.
I liked Batman's old car. You know, it had a kind of retro classic car thing going on. Didn't turn into a freaking tank
You are
either.
on Wayne International Tower.
Yeah, I know. I
have to go somewhere.
I know. I know we're supposed to hang out. And we're gonna end the stream after we talk to Lucius.
I'm up work, so I
mean, I really appreciate you guys and gals saying that, you know, you like the content, but I've mostly just been streaming for 2 months on this channel. That's about all I've been able to dedicate, like, while trying to keep the Let's Play channel going. So, I mean, if you enjoy the stream content, you know, I can definitely, commit to that. It's just really looking back, like, if another network told me to make, like, more than one channel, I probably would have had 1 million subscribers by now. But I split up the channels, and I'll tell you what, it's really hard for you to get a lot of subscribers and try to maintain, like, 2 or 3 channels. Unless you have, like, 1 million subscribers and then you divide the channels. I only had, like, 100,000 subscribers, and I created the Let's Play channel. And because of that, it took a really long time for the Nightwing 01 channel to get anywhere close to 300,000. So that was my fault, but I mean, there's no real manual on how to do YouTube. You take advice from what your network says, either you do it or you don't. You know, at the time I thought it was good advice.
Advice is like, they basically pressure you to the point where they basically don't help you with anything unless you do what they say.
Yeah, that kind of advice, yeah.
What was the Easter egg from somebody just coming in? It was, I guess, ManBat's wife. And, like, the thing in blood that said...
It was, ManBat, breaking out of the Gotham Police Department. And, wait, how do I get to Lucius?
Shadow Bell says, I subbed because of the Keaton streams.
I love the Keaton streams. They're a lot of fun for me.
And Dragonborn says, thank you for all the streams there. Great, keep them going.
I'm not getting caught like last time.
I think I messed up again.
Evil Terror says, yeah, unless you were PewDiePie. That's right. I probably won't sing right now just because it's 2 a.m., but thank you, Liam.
What side is Lucius on?
Try to get in from the bottom, K-Wing.
In from the bottom? I always visited Lucius on the top.
Aw,
that's sweet, Austin says, when I was 5, I got my cat Sprinkle signed.
This is more like it. Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
Why does Batman hate Luthor, but Bruce helps Luthor? You mean like Lex Luthor?
I don't think I can go back in now. This is where I used to be able to...
Because Bruce is the mask. Like, Bruce has to pretend like he's happy with everybody, right? No? Does he help Lex Luthor? Bruce Wayne? There we go! You did it! You're in.
Where's Hush?
Go in the door. Oh, thank you, Kate. Kate says...
60s Batman.
Cool. Kate says, oh no, YouTube unsubscribed me from your channel, but I just subscribed. Thank you, Kate.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Kate.
Well, YouTube does that sometimes.
Yeah, it
Please
does.
tell K-Wing that he is awesome for me. Thank you, Tyson. Tyson says that you're awesome.
Thank you, Tyson. So there's the Arkham City suit.
Alright, I'll remember that Sapira guy. I think this is gonna be, I don't know, it might give me too much power. Does that stuff really work?
Close call. Maybe that suit needs another upgrade. I saw the news, Mr. Wayne. I don't know what to say.
It's over, Lucius. After tonight, there will be no more Batman.
Whatever you're planning, sir, I'm sure you're fully prepared. I know you would never abandon this city. If there's anything you need, anything at all.
Thanks, Lucius. For everything.
Oh, that was it? Oh, that was kind of
K-Wing,
nice.
you were the boom or the bomb.
I guess now we know what happened to the identity thief you were tracking in Arkham City.
Yeah, that was such a letdown.
I gotta hand it to him. He had me fooled for a minute there. It never ceases to amaze me the length some people will go to pursue some twisted notion of revenge. I'm sorry about the decanter, sir. I know it belonged to your father.
Somebody in the chat says,
I guess
no,
now
don't
we
get
know
the
what
VR.
happened to
K-Wing
the
just saved
identity
us hundreds
thief
of
you were
dollars.
tracking in Arkham City.
Wait, who said was getting the VR?
No, somebody was thinking about it, and somebody else in the chat
Oh.
said, don't get it. K-Wing saved us hundreds of dollars.
Yeah, the VR thing is just kind of like a novelty. I mean, Amber was like, you know, we should just get it. And then I was just like, I mean, we already had, somebody sent us the game. It was probably Warner Brothers. We have it.
But we don't have the system.
We don't have the system. And I wanted to look at Star Wars and something else, but I was just thinking about it. I mean, we have bills to pay. You know, Christmas is coming up. I'm going to get, like, family members, like, gift cards probably or something like that. I'm going to donate to my church. I'm just not... I'm not a...
You usually, for Christmas, we usually do that stuff where we donate, like, water and stuff.
Yeah, I know. So, I mean, I'm not okay with actually going out and spending that when I have, like, you know, other stuff to do right now, and I just can't really see... I mean, I know I'm going to get motion sick from it. Like, I do not deal well with that. I've never, whether it was Oceloph's Rift that I used or one of those other ones, I can't. So, I mean, it would be a poor investment for me. And, you know, just like the Vita and some other things, Sony's just not going to support it very long.
Yeah.
And the fact that it was able to come back on the market so quickly and people actually turned in their pre-orders and stuff like that, that does not bode well. So I'll wait until the Nintendo Switch. I'll get, like, PS4 games like Guardians and some other stuff, Shantae, things that I actually know are going to be good and fun. Moto Racer 4, things like that.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Oh, so Vicky and Bruce are going out.
Oh, people are saying...
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, like, so much fun the other night. You were nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Player.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
So, you know, that could be a hint towards something else in the shared DC Universe games. You know, Lex Luthor, with Batman gone, he can easily buy out Gotham.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
Batwoman.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Alright, well, you got a lot of nice comments from people. They were like, that's pretty awesome that you try to, you know, donate and, or, you know, try to take care of your family first and stuff. I mean, like, it's just kind of a, like, it would be cool, like, to do, I mean, it's a cool idea, but the amount of money that VR is, it just doesn't feel like
It's like $500, isn't it?
Doesn't feel like it's worth it. And you had a lot of people in the stream that were like, yeah, it's probably going to be a fad because...
I mean, look, as a game journalist, if the company's not providing the hardware or the tech for me to look at, I have to pass. I mean, I'm a smaller brand. Yes, I'm known, but like if my PR guy can't, and he tried really hard. You know, we work with Sony. We talked to Sony about it for like, I think it was 6 months, and it just wasn't something that our team was willing to really go for. And Amber and I had a conversation, and we're like, you know, we could do this. And then, you know, we were able to get a friend of ours to give us a little bit of footage. The only reason we didn't use the entire stream of the thing that he did is because the footage was way too shaky, and us doing commentary over that gameplay for like 40 minutes, I would have been in the bathroom, you know, hugging the porcelain throne. I mean, I couldn't even watch my friend Arkham Video's recording that he did of the full VR thing, because it was too jarring for me. I mean, he did pretty well with it, and I believe I asked him to use his footage before to do something, but I just can't. I mean, I would be out of action because it's just it's not steady. Like when things are, you know, you notice how in the Arkham game right now, or like Wii U games or Xbox One games, like it's not shaking right now. Like there's no like back and forth. I could tell with motion, like right now if this was VR, and I wouldn't be able to look at the screen. So I mean, you know, it didn't work out. It's cool. There's other things we can do.
I mean, I wish you could see, like, I get to see all the nice, you have a lot of nice comments, just like people thanking you for the stream and just being awesome and stuff, so you have a lot of awesome.
Well, I hope you guys and gals had a great,
I really appreciate you guys, too.
I hope you guys had a great Halloween. Tomorrow on the Let's Play channel, we have another episode of Gun Vault. If you like Paper Mario, we got some Paper Mario action at 7 a.m. It's just a filler episode, but it's got some funny commentary.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. We had fun. You guys are our favorite people to hang out with.
And I think... no, there's no Kamen Rider this week. Next week is Kamen Rider Mach, or Maka! I think that's how he says his name.
People want to know what you did for Halloween, and do you like ever watching scary movies, or what kind of stuff do you do for Halloween?
We streamed for 8 hours today, so that's why I'm kind of like out of it and tired and have to upload videos now.
I think Luke used to watch scary movies with his family a long time ago, but we don't really do it as much.
No.
You watched scary movies when I was at your house.
That was my sister's thing.
Your mom was watching those movies.
I don't really like scary movies. I like watching animes that make me laugh.
We like watching like for Christmas, we'll watch Christmas with the Joker, and like we like watching funny stuff. That's just fun to watch.
Yeah, I mean, the only Halloween movies that I can think of that I used to watch a lot was Van Helsing. Oh my goodness, I can't think. The Mummy movies with Brendan Fraser. I did those.
Well, let us know what you guys did for Halloween in the chat, even though we're ending. But I hope you guys all have a fantastic night. Happy Halloween, and thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry I kept interrupting Luke.
No, it's cool.
And I'll let you do whatever.
So again, Ozzer Striker Gunvolt 2 is on K-Wings Let's Plays. It releases at 1 or 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every day. It's a lot of fun. If you guys like Mega Man games and stuff like that, we're doing that. Paper Mario's tomorrow. Yokai Watch is Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Injustice Versus is Sunday and Thursdays. Those of you that like Marvel stuff, I'm going to start doing Spider-Man Unlimited videos again. Gameloft is trying to fix my account because they glitched it bad, where I could lose all 140 spiders that we've collected, along with my Carnage and other lore videos that I was going to do that are about 10 minutes. So if you... it's funny, the Marvel audience is on the Let's Play channel, the DC audience is on this channel, but... yeah, I really appreciate you guys, like, tuning in for this way past due Easter egg. Thank you for showing me how to do it. It was pretty cool. I also never did the Lucius thing tonight, so that was kind of cool to share my thoughts with you guys, and especially, like, thinking about Francine and Kirk and things like that. But God bless, happy gaming. Thanks so much for watching. This was live on the PS4. Have a wonderful November, and I hope I'll see you guys a lot more in my Batman streams this month, into December, Telltale stuff, all kinds of fine stuff. Have a great night, guys and gals, and I hope you all had a safe and happy Halloween. Peace.